What are you looking at? Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. Unless you put your finger over the lens. End up with a picture of your own fingerprint. What's your name?
Judson.
Judson? Nice to meet you, Judson. I like a man with a nice face of facial hair. Makes me want to lick it. Maybe we can do that a little bit later. She with you? No? Thank God. It's been a long trip and I didn't want to have to work too hard tonight. You're not from around here. You didn't grow up in Chicago City, did you? Your teeth are too white. Nobody here looks that shiny and new. Listen, I like you. You're handsome and you're a good listener so far. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you a story. And if you like it, you can buy me a drink, we can have a little dance. If you don't like it, you can have a little dance and you can buy me a drink. Sound good?
Wonderful.
But I don't have a very good memory on account I like to drink and I don't listen to details. That's what makes me a good detective. I don't get distracted by all the small stuff. So I need your help. I need to know which story you want to hear. What's something valuable that you've had or wish you had that you'd hate to lose?
Diamond necklace.
Diamond necklace. You're a fancy lady. Maybe I'll look for you later. Sorry, Judson. You seem sweet, but she seems dangerous. This is the case of the missing diamond necklace. It had been a long night. A night where it felt like day because it was still so hot. The streets were sweating. Everybody was out, barely dressed, looking beautiful, and everywhere you turned there were couples coupling. I had had a rough one, ended up coming home alone. See, my home is my office. My bed is my desk. Why have too much stuff? You just waste your time taking care of it. I decided it was time for a little nap. That's when my client walked in. Are you Ruby Rocket? God damn. The woman who walked in was one of the most beautiful women I had ever seen in my entire life. I wanted to run my hands up and down so they could have an experience like they had never had before. I couldn't even think because my eyes were so busy taking in all that information. I'm Rocket. Ruby Rocket. Have a seat. I just have my desk.
Shall I?
But it's in pieces. Do you like a drink?
Sure.
It's whiskey.
Yeah?
Hope you're not afraid of whiskey.
Not afraid of anything.
You don't seem like
I
it.
am not.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, sorry.
I like this office.
Come back anytime.
Sure.
And never leave.
Okay. Listen, I'm here for business.
It's too bad. But fine.
We can talk about pleasure later.
Make that a promise.
I'll keep that promise.
How can I help you?
Sure. I've got a slight problem. I hope that you're able to fix it.
All right. I'll do my best.
See this?
Yes. I'm not sure which thing I'm looking at, but I'm taking it all in.
Take it in.
All right.
I don't like to go around with a bare neck.
I could put some marks on it for you.
Well, here's the thing, Rocket. I had a diamond necklace on it, and I lost it.
Of course you did.
Yes.
She looked like a woman who had a diamond necklace. Of course she did. Why didn't I think about it as soon as she walked in? I should have noticed. I was just too busy noticing what she had to notice what was missing. What'd you do? Lose it?
It was stolen.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't leave it on a bedside table somewhere?
Ha!
Are you thinking it over, or are you insulted that I asked? I can't tell the difference.
No, I'm reminiscing.
Take your time.
There's a difference.
Yeah, there is.
Anyway,
Take all the time you need.
I want it back. And guess what?
What?
You're the best in town, I hear.
Some say that.
Yeah. Well, you think you can find it for me? Can you find the person who stole it? Who took advantage of me and my carrots?
There's nothing I'd like more to find a person who would take advantage of you and your carrots. Teach them a lesson.
Yeah, teach them a lesson.
You don't deserve that. People should be adding diamonds to your necklaces.
Exactly right. Anyway,
Where's the last time you saw it?
well, that's the other side of this little situation. At a friend's house.
Who's this friend?
Well, the problem is I left it at a friend's house, but he's also known as the mayor.
Of course she knew Mayor Weekly. I should have known. Classy dame like her. She had to be spending time with that low-life mayor. He didn't deserve her. But he was no good. He was as corrupt as they come, protected by many layers of police and mafia. This was going to be fun. Mayor Weekly, you say?
Yeah.
You left it at his house. I assume his wife wasn't home?
Correct.
All right. I'll see what I can do. It's not going to be cheap, but you can take and trade.
Do I look like a woman who can't afford it?
No. You just look like a woman that might have other things that are more valuable to me. Maybe you could do both. My rent's due.
All right, Rocket.
All right. I know where I'll start.
Yeah?
I'll be in touch.
Sure. Do you want to take a measurement of my neck? Well,
Oh, you smell so good.
I'll be back.
I'll be counting the seconds. I wasn't sure how I was going to count seconds and work on the case at the same time. But I figured I'd find a way. I realized I never asked her name. But it didn't matter, I'd know that scent anywhere. Why do we always depend on words? Our noses can find people just as well. All of a sudden I had to go from a boring night to finding my way to see Mayor Weekly. I walked all the way to his mansion, which wasn't too far because he lived on the farthest part of the good side of town and I lived on the farthest side of the bad side of town, which meant he was right next door.
Well, you tell the cement contractors this. They either build the bridge for the price the city quoted them, or they're gonna find themselves at the bottom of the pylons. You have a nice day too, Reverend.
Some things never change.
Jesus Christ! How did you get in here?
I just let myself in.
Look, Rocket, I don't want no trouble from you, okay? I'm just trying to run the city the way I know best. So why don't you march your little ass right back over to the wrong side of town?
But I just came all the way over the tracks. So tired, Mayor. So tired. I'd like to take a little rest. Thank you. Took your while to offer a lady a seat.
If there was a lady in here, I would have done it sooner.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't see any ladies either. You don't need to bother offering me a drink. I brought my own.
One good thing about you, Rocket, you're always the cheapest house date in town.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Depends. What do you want?
I want to know what you've been doing when your wife's not home. Weekly. Or maybe I meant to say I know what you've been doing. Or who.
What does that mean?
Look, we all know you got women coming and going in between your crooked deals. But what I can't understand is why a man like you has got this big house, this fine suit, this silk tie, why you'd need to take a necklace from a lady who is a lady.
Listen, you think you can come waltzing into my house, rub a gun on me, and think I'm going to tell you everything? Not another thing.
Of course that's what I think, or else I wouldn't have done what I just did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't?
I don't know anything about a necklace or women. Sometimes I have ladies come over who instruct me in yoga and sometimes give me foot massages. It's all very professional.
This lady would not be doing yoga or giving you foot massages. Though I can imagine the two of you got into some pretty complicated positions.
Listen, if you know what's good for you, you'll keep your mouth shut like everybody else in this town, all right? You've got about one case left in you, one good one, and after that, you're done in this town, Rocket.
Oh, you keep threatening. Every case is my last case, according to you, and yet I just keep going. Look, I finally got your attention.
Look, if you don't mind, I have some serious city business to conduct in my home office. All right?
All right.
So,
Your yoga time is here.
my hamstrings are a little sore. I need to take care of this.
All right, well, I wouldn't want to keep you from your exotic practices. Enjoy.
You watch it, Rocket,
I want.
because I'm watching you. So you watch yourself.
Come on, you warrior.
I'm
yourself when your eyes are in your own body.
That's why they invented mirrors, Rocket. So you watch yourself, because I'm watching you, and if I'm watching you and you're watching yourself, then that's two people watching you, and then you watch out.
Let's do downward doggy.
He left me there in his office. All alone. How convenient. I went through every drawer except the ones I didn't. And I found some interesting information. There was the name Carl Maloney. And there was a doodle of a diamond next to it. What could it mean? Was he a diamond dealer? Was it just a doodle for a man with diamonds on his mind? Or was it something to do with coal? And the mayor's always forward thinking? I wasn't sure, but it came with an address, and I found my way to Carl Malone. Tiny pawn shop. What was the mayor doing in a pawn shop? A man who's got everything he could ever possibly need. It was full of cheap jewelry and a couple nice pieces. And Carl was one of those big guys that you just want to sleep on like a bare rug.
What brings you in today?
I was, feeling a little naked. I thought maybe I'd dress myself up.
Thank you very much. You looking for something specific?
You just thanking me for coming in?
Just thanking you because I collect old things. Look, business has been slow.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah. The market's been a little bit dry. I've just been cleaning up a lot of messes. You need a mess cleaned up, or do you need a mess made?
It took me 2-3 minutes to figure out he wasn't just a pawn shop owner. Should have figured it out in the first 30 seconds. Yeah, I got a mess that needs to be cleaned up.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I
by
got
this.
a real big mess. That's what you figured by what?
By the smell of the whiskey on your breath.
Want some?
Sure do.
I made it under my desk.
That's some good desk whiskey. I like a dame with integrity. You walk the walk. What do you need cleaned up?
I got a friend.
Yeah?
She's missing a thing.
Ah, yeah.
A shiny thing.
A lot of shiny things come through here.
I bet they do.
They do indeed. I clean them up sometimes.
Clean them up,
Clean them up,
make
move
them
on,
fresh, make them new,
fresh,
bring them
move
to
'em
someone
on,
else, get them around, look them
the whole of the
through,
thing,
evaluate
yeah.
them, see what
That's
they're
exactly,
worth.
yeah, maybe make like a-
Maybe for the mayor, maybe
Drive a
something
hard
for
bargain.
weekly.
I'm just about maybe driving a hard bargain, maybe with this thing you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're looking for something specific?
I got a lot I can give you.
Maybe I got
What do
something
you
I can give
need?
you. What do you need? Maybe you need what I got.
I do need what you got. What do you want in return
Maybe you
for
got what I need.
Maybe I do.
So what we're
What-
saying is, we both have something the other one might want.
Fuck, I hope he's talking about what I think he's talking about.
And so we could maybe do some business.
Great.
Great. You first.
I know you got what I want. It's a necklace, a diamond necklace.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. I know there aren't too many diamond necklaces here in Kashigo City, so there's only one. And you probably have seen it.
I've seen a number of things. Among them, maybe a diamond necklace.
So
It would be a necklace made out of diamonds, right?
That's usually what it means, yeah.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
You don't get around as much as me.
I suppose it could be a ruby necklace shaped like a diamond.
That's what I'm talking about, original.
You knew my name.
I know a lot of things. So,
What can I give you?
you can give me whatever you're looking for is
Okay.
all right?
I don't have the money, but I can get it.
You know what?
You know I'm good for it.
I know you're good for it. I know you're good for a lot of things. We have another whiskey.
There you go.
All right, now that we've built some trust,
Yeah,
then maybe we can move forward with some things.
I think so.
Yeah. So you got a time frame? You got a time frame you're looking at? Time frame you're looking at?
You know, always the sooner the better.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, why put off what you can do now?
Exactly.
Yeah, business hours, working.
So where can I find this thing?
This thing could be anywhere.
Well, that's not gonna help me, is
Well,
it?
are you?
I could figure out that it could be anywhere without coming in this door.
That's right.
I am
Is your
looking
gut
and I'm
looking?
starting looking up this tree.
Yeah, well, you're getting hot.
Is it on you right now?
Could be. I'd be an idiot if I said no.
So I searched him. I searched him up and down and inside and out, front and back, upside down. Me on top, him on top. It was a good time. And we talked the entire time. We talked in circles. Until finally, he gave me the clue I was looking for.
You're only gonna wanna peek in there after 9 o'clock at night.
Why's that?
Who's the detective?
God damn. I like you. I'll be back, Carl Maloney.
I'll be right here, Ruby Rocket. I'll be right here.
I pulled myself away. Glad that I could bring him a little business. I headed down to the address he gave me. I knew that address. It was a brothel down on 4th Street. I knew why. They wouldn't be there until 9 o'clock. Because nobody was there until 9 o'clock. And if they were, they didn't want to be seen. They were having their private time. Which I respected, Judson. A woman needs a private time. Especially when it's not so private all night long. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock, come on in, Ruby. You smell like a pawn shop.
I've always had a great nose, Charles. Want a drink?
I already drank 6 bottles
I
to
guess
wake up.
you can see it in your eyes. You look more alert than you normally do.
Where do I do the heroin? And then I'll wake up for real. Sit down, Ruby. What brings you to a brothel at 9 o'clock at night?
Oh, I was just feeling lonely.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been lonely since I was born.
I know, Charles. There's something about you that gives off a desperation that keeps you lonely.
Desperation is my middle name. Literally. Charles Desperation. My mother looked at me when I was a baby and said, "He's desperate."
But when you say it like that, Charles, it sounds like your last name. Because you didn't put anything after it.
She didn't give me a last name. She died before she could. But that's okay. Let's not talk about me.
But I love it, Charles. I love coming here every time. We always go through the same story. Everybody's got a birth story.
Like a birthmark.
I don't have a birthmark.
I know.
That's true. Listen, I met a lovely lady and I wanted to buy her a gift. You know I never have a lot of money, so I was seeing if I could find something underground. Maybe something sparkly that could go around a neck that you'd want to lick until morning.
It's a good thing you came to the basement brothel. Because we're underground.
Redundant, Charles. Never heard of a basement above ground. That'd be dumb.
A lot of stupid people in this world.
There sure are.
It's funny. You smell like the mayor.
You smell my entire day. Listen, do you know where I could get my hands on a diamond necklace? I heard there might be one here.
There could be. But that depends on what you got to offer. Because you know what, Ruby? I don't do nothing for free.
I know that, Charles. It's part of being desperate. You're always wanting something. Wanting, wanting, and wanting. It makes everybody want to give you nothing.
That's funny, because that's what my mother's last name was, Wanting. Charles Wanting.
Charles Desperation Wanting. You said she died before she gave you a last name.
I have a
It's
birth
the same
certificate.
as it's the same as yours. If you know hers, you know yours, Charles. It's the way birth names go. She just didn't finish filling it out on the birth certificate. She died in the middle of signing it.
That's the way it goes.
You're
Listen.
haunting me, Charles.
Wait till I die.
I look forward to it. Not that I want you dead, but... Oh, shit! Stood over him and watched him die. It's a good thing it was only 9:01 and he was the first one there. Nobody witnessed what happened. I snuck away. I didn't feel so bad because I knew he was gonna haunt me, so it's kind of the same as having him alive anyway. And let's face it, he wasn't enjoying his life very much anyway, Justin. I didn't say I was that good of a detective. I decided to go back to Carl Maloney, just for a little comfort, to shake off this. I hope nobody figured out it was me. When I got to Carl Maloney's, I was too late. He was dead. Unfortunately, I guess fortunately, I don't know why unfortunately, I wasn't the one who killed him. I guess what made it unfortunate is that I didn't know who did. Or did I? When I got in there, he was laying in his chair, shot right in the chest, the blood flowing down across his pocket, and there, hanging out of his pocket, was a diamond necklace. He had it all along. I guess when I searched him, I forgot I was looking for something specific. Oh, shit! God damn it! I took the necklace, shot him again by